Coin on.
Hello, YouTube coin community. It's me, Robert, with CoinOp. Today, we're going to continue taking and highlighting some years, the birth years of some of you, the fans, the year you were born. Now, this year we're going to do is 1966, and this is because Anthony Goodley and the Coin Dragon both are celebrating their birth years of 1966. A little bit of history from 1966. Gold was $35.13 an ounce. Oh, here we go again with these low prices. I wish. Price of gas would cost you 32 cents a gallon. A new house cost you approximately $14,200. A new car would cost you $2,650. Lyndon B. Johnson was the President of the United States. A few other tidbits of information for the coin buffs out there. Colorado Springs, Colorado was at that time, they were the new headquarters for the ANA. And the groundbreaking started in September 6th of 1966. Now, Coin Dragon, I'm certain you'll like this, and maybe it explains a little bit about you yourself. Star Trek's first episode had come out in September 8th of 1966, and it was called The Man Trap. Gene Roddenberry got a lot of money off of that, and he really took it to a lot of places, a lot of spin-offs. It was just, I mean, there's a lot of Star Trekkies out there, even to this day. A dozen of eggs would cost you 60 cents, and a gallon of milk would cost you 99 cents. Now, in the coin world, there was a few nice errors, or varieties, I should say. The ones that come to mind, I'm going to highlight here the 1966 Lincoln cent and the Kennedy half dollar. But I got a few others that just higher grade examples will fetch you some good money. Now, we're going to continue this series as long as you, the subscriber, wants to see it. So if you're still interested and you'd like to see some of the history from your birth year, in the comment section below, please leave your birth year. And what I'm trying to do is I'm only looking at the latest video that I'm putting out. So if you put your birth year in the first one, we started in 1960, my birth year. But if you want your birth year done, leave a comment section. I'll get around to them. I just can't get to all of them at one time, but I'll do my best to do some research, and we'll take in step back in time and get a little bit of information from the years that you were born. So without further ado, let's go ahead and look at some of the varieties that were in coins for that year, and I'll wrap it up at the end, and I'll come back and we'll talk a little more. So let's get started. The first coin we're going to look at is the 1966 Lincoln cent. This is the double die obverse. Now, I couldn't get it to show too well on the one whole picture, so I put in a few close-ups that I got from Wexler's files on doubledie.com. Here you can see some really nice doubling on the coin in the areas of In God We Trust, and also the I and the date is doubled. Now, if you find an example of this, the obverse, the Mint State 63 example, can run you $500, and in a 64, both red, it could be upwards of $750. Not real bad. Now we're going to move right on into the reverse. 1966 also had a double die reverse. Now here this shows I feel a little bit better, and I think it's one worthy of looking for. In a Mint State 63, they run $80, but in a 65, you can get $500. Now, you're not getting as much money, but if you happen to find this here in an original bank wrap roll, you can find them for about $20 or less in the original bank wrap rolls. I think it's definitely worth your time to search for them. Now, this next one, although it's not a variety and or an error, I believe it is worthy of mentioning because it's a 1966 5-cent Jefferson nickel. And in an MS65 full steps, in January of 2016, one sold on Heritage for $11,750. For that kind of money, I think it's worthy to go to my local coin store and see if they have any rolls for me to buy and then search. The next few varieties we're going to be looking at is going to be on the 1966 SMS sets. So if you have some SMS sets, you might want to get them out and look at them. This one here, the first one I'm showing, is the Feva Stanton FS106. This is a nice double die on the profile. Many of these will be double dies on the profile. The prices on this one range from a mint state 65 of $250 all the way up to $1,250 in a mint state 68. If you find one of these in Cameo, I'm sure the prices will go higher. The next one is the Feva Stanton 102, and again, it's another double profile. In just the MS63 special proof, they're about $40, but if you get a 67, they go up to $325. The last double profile that I'm going to show is the FS104. In a mint state 63, you can get one for $40, and in a 67, they go up to $400. Again, if you find one in a Cameo, they're sure to run a lot higher. The last one I want to show you stays on the Kennedy series, and it's the 1966. It has no designer's initials. It's the no FG. In a mint state 65, they run $80, but in a 67, they run a whopping $2,500. Turn your sets over, look at the back, and look for a designer's initials. Now, please note that designer's initial must be fully gone, just like you see in this picture. And there you have it. This is for the year in review 1966. Now, I do know that there's going to be many other errors out there. I just don't do too much in errors. I try to stick with the varieties. We have videos on the difference between a variety and an error. So if you want to take and go back into our library, I'm sure you'll find one. Dustin Morgan was doing them at that time. I hope you enjoyed this. Now remember, I'm taking and doing this as a series for you, the fans. If you have your birth year that you would like for me to take and to review, first off, subscribe to our channel and hit the bell. That'll notify you anytime that we go live. From time to time we go live, and we like to take and chat with you, the subscribers, and answer some of your questions. Now, don't forget, me and Daniel Malone from Coin Help You, we take and we're joining efforts, and twice a month, what we're doing is we're going live and we're having topics of discussion to try and help you to take and to just be more safe, secure, and knowledgeable about the hobby. Now, I don't think we have our dates exactly set. I know it's going to be on Mondays, and I know they're going to be at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but I don't think we've worked out each and every one of the exact calendar dates, which I think we've got to do that. However, me and Daniel, we both have a normal business from day to day that we have to take care of. So bear with us and we will get that together. If you're not a subscriber to Coin Help You, go over there and subscribe. I'll leave a link down below for you to subscribe to Coin Help You. Daniel's a great guy. He's putting out a lot of video content. Now I'm having fun with these year dates. So I hope you take and in the comments below, take and leave your birth year, and I'm taking in each video, I'm looking back and I'm trying to find ones to where there's more than one person that has the same year, and we'll do videos on that. So I hope you take and I hope you participate and let me know what your birth year is. We have an auction every Wednesday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, with another auction every Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We hope you join us there. Every other Friday, we do an auction also at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, from time to time, me and Joe Durbin, that's another person you might want to subscribe to. Joe Durbin, I'll leave a link in the comment section below. Me and him will do auctions together to bring you, the fans, maybe some coins that'll fit into sets and series that you're doing. So we hope you take and we hope you join us on all that. Now, don't forget, if you subscribe, hit the bell. That will let you know if you happen to forget when we're going live on an auction. Sometimes the schedules do change, but we try to stay very accurate. And every Wednesday and Friday, we try to do our best to get there on time. So I hope you like this video. I hope you subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and hit the bell so you can take and be notified. Tell your friends, share it on Facebook and other areas. We're trying to help the community. There's a bunch of us. So we hope you join us and you have a lot of fun with us. Take care, everybody. Have a wonderful week. And as I always like to say, happy hunting, everybody.